Hi, this is my first video on the Nissan Titan XD. I have a 2019. It's the Pro 4X edition, so it's a 4x4, has some extra things on it, different shocks, stuff like that. But you know, I get a lot of questions from either when I park at work, I'll get customers that come in and will ask me, hey, you know, whose diesel Titan is that? And then even at gas stations, I pull into a gas station, somebody will, while I'm filling up, will ask me questions about it. So I figure I'll make a couple videos on it, and if a lot of people like them or have questions, I'll make more. So, but anyway, this is considered a niche truck. I've had a Dodge, Chevy. My last truck was had for 9 years. It was a Chevy Silverado. I got a larger travel trailer. My smaller travel trailer, my Silverado would pull that pretty easy. It was a 4.8 liter 4-speed, so it wasn't really geared correctly to pull a heavy trailer. And then also my dad's got a Silverado with a 5.3 and a 6-speed. And I've pulled a trailer similar to the one I have now with it. And it does okay. It still has the same issue of why I actually started looking at the Titan. And I didn't originally start looking at the Titan. I was looking at the F-250, the Chevy 2500, and the Ram 2500. And originally, I was looking at the gas versions of those trucks because, you know, it was more in my price range. So, but then I ended up looking at this truck because I've got Nissan cars. I had one day I was getting one serviced, decided to take this for a test drive, and I fell in love with this truck. And then we ended up, kind of back up a little, we ended up picking out a new trailer that was a travel trailer that's heavier, and this truck is perfect for that. So now when I say perfect, this truck is designed for probably a travel trailer that's within 5,000 to, I'm gonna say 9,000 pounds. This truck is perfect for that, because this particular truck, and not, you know, if you're getting the gas version, it's not going to be as heavy, but this truck is 7,200 pounds. My trailer is 7,000 pounds wet, so loaded up. I usually carry water in it, and pretty much packed up at 7,000 pounds. 32 feet long. That's the big thing. You can buy an F-150. I could have bought another Chevy Silverado, 1500, no problem. These trucks can pull them, but you get pulled around with it, especially when you got a travel trailer that's, you know, 11 feet tall, 8 feet wide, and 30, you know, being 32 feet long. That's a big thing. That's a big sail. So sure, it'll pull it, but will it handle it well? Even with a weight distribution hitch, it gets squirrely. It's not something that you want to drive hours with behind you with a lighter duty truck. Now I'm going to use heavy duty for the XD, even though there's some things that aren't heavy duty about it, like the payload. And I'll throw a sticker up there, and it's a sticker of my door. On the door jamb, it's got the payload. On this exact truck, it is 1,653 pounds for the payload. I know that sounds crazy, but that's because it's got the diesel in it. I actually took a photo of the exact same truck without the diesel engine. So it was exactly the same, because I could choose from either one. And it was 2,204 pounds. So huge difference. Still not crazy. I mean, you can buy other trucks, half-ton trucks with that payload, but not with all the stuff I got on it. But anyway, I've had my truck for a year and 2 months. I've put 11,000 miles on it. And when I go travel, when I'm pulling my travel trailer, I don't just go like an hour or two away. I live in Florida, so we've been going up to North Georgia to southern North Carolina with it. And so it's either 800 miles or 1,000 miles usually that we drive with this trailer. So a big difference than if you're going to have a light truck or a 1500 truck and a truck that can actually really handle this on a long trip. When we hit the mountains, that's when this truck shines. It's got, having the diesel in it, it's got like 310 horsepower and 555 foot-pounds of torque, and it shows. It's when you get up in the mountains, or just anytime you're towing at higher elevation, your truck loses power. So, but anyway, this being a niche truck, there's a lot of great things about this truck. And then there's also things of why you might not want to buy this, and that's why I'm making the video. I think it'll be very helpful to somebody that is specifically looking for this truck. Now, as of making the video, you cannot buy a diesel in 2020, but you can still buy a lot of 2019s brand new off the lot. And that's why I will make the video. I can't speak to the longevity because I've only had mine over a year. I know that the 2016s and 17s I probably would not buy, just because they were ironing out problems. By the time I started looking at mine in 2019, they had ironed out a lot of the issues with it. Now it has an Nissan transmission in this truck, and it shifts firm, but it shifts like a heavy-duty truck. But again, if you're not buying it to haul anything, I don't recommend buying this with the diesel engine at all, because I have some extra things on this truck. I run a scan gauge. It's a scan gauge 2. I'm going to do some videos on that as well. But it tells me when my truck's regenning and all that kind of stuff. And you need to know that. This truck is not made to sit there and idle all day long. It's not meant to drive in city traffic. It's just none of the diesels today are really made to sit in traffic and drive 3 or 4 miles to work and back every day. What's going to happen is you're going to be stuck in a regen. So this truck is made for towing or long distance driving. So on the interstate, I actually will show you a screenshot. I got 23 miles to the gallon. That's what the trip computer said. I track everything on this truck. So I got 20. It really was 22.6, but the screenshot's going to show you 23. I'm just going to kind of break up some of the videos because they'll be long. And I'm just trying to be helpful for people that really want this truck. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. I'll make another video and tell you more things about this truck that you want to look for if you're buying a travel trailer or something. But this truck is definitely great for that. Hope you like the video, and I'll be making some more videos. And if you like the video, please subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. So thanks for watching.